Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call for Sunday, April 9th, 2023, 3:15 p.m. Eastern. The world is a looking glass. It gives back to every man a true reflection of his own thoughts. Rule your mind, or it will rule you. Buddha. Not every day is filled, as we all know, with unending joy, love, and bliss. We are here to experience life in a multitude of ways. Have you ever gotten up in the morning feeling unmotivated to do anything and don't know why? If you ever find yourself not wanting to leap out of bed and pounce on the gorgeous day ahead of you, then I've got something you might want to listen to. It will help you see that every new day is a gift, which we just have to unwrap. So we've got 12 reasons, which are my invitation for you to open yourself up to enjoy this amazing gift of life that you've been given. Meditate on one of these 12 reasons why you are awesome. This will help you shift your consciousness in a more enlightening direction. Become more innocent, less knowledgeable, and more childlike. Take life as fun, because that's precisely what it is. Osho. One, you are a highly intelligent, precious human being. You would not be listening to this information right now if you weren't a smart and conscious being who cares about yourself. This is beautiful. It's wonderful that you take the time to improve yourself and grow in a positive new dimension. You care about yourself, and this is an awesome quality to have. Deep down, you know this is true. So just receive this information deeply. Breathe it into your body right now. 2, you have a miraculous body with amazing senses. Your body is your gateway to the divine. You have 6 senses, always guiding you, tempting you, pleasing you, giving you a truly sensual experience of this life. Your body is the only vehicle you have for accessing an intimate connection with the divine through the physical world. You are always experiencing some sensations through your physical body, even if it's feeling numb inside. You have the ability to truly see life, smell life, touch life, taste life, and hear what is happening. You can listen to what's going on inside your mind and noises outside of your body. You also have a 6th sense, which is found by being quiet inside and deeply listening to your heart. This is how you hear your soul's higher guidance, which is always showing you the best path to take, which will ultimately raise your vibration and consciousness. 3, you are intimately connected with a highly intelligent, conscious universe. Life is so divine, perfectly orchestrated, and deeply intelligent in the most outrageous ways. It could not have been designed any better and by anything smarter. It's just not possible. It is a truly special opportunity that you get to have a body and mind and to experience what it's like to be a human being today. All around you is a field of intelligent, conscious energy that cannot be separated from you. Now, modern science has even proven it. In every quantum experiment that has been conducted, they witnessed how the atoms and particles that make up this universe are interacting consciously and intelligently. They have proven that every single thing in this infinite universe is connected with you, no matter how far away the physical distance is. It is scientifically proven that your thoughts and emotions are atomic particles as well, and these are also deeply and intimately connected with all the atoms in this entire universe and all universes, whether quantum or hyperquantum. You may start hearing more about hyperquantum because hyperquantum is an accelerated quantum existence at a very atomic level. Number 4, you have a creative mind that can imagine anything. We live in an infinite universe that has no boundaries. There is always another edge to go beyond and explore. There is no end to outer space, which means there is no end to inner space. This means anything is possible in your inner world. There are no real limits, only the ones you believe to be true. You can experience anything you can imagine. You can travel to any destination in your inner world that you can dream of. Before you go to bed tonight, I invite you to explore something amazing. Hold the intention to have a lucid dream. A lucid dream means that you are commanding your subconscious mind to wake up during your dream at night, and that you are aware that you're dreaming. From this lucid space, you can do anything and everything that you can imagine instantly. It gives you the experience of what it's like to manifest anything that you want immediately. A lucid dream means that you are commanding your subconscious mind to wake up during your dream at night, and that you are aware that you are dreaming. From this lucid space, you can do anything and everything that you can imagine instantly. It gives you the experience of what it's like to manifest anything you want immediately. 5. Anything you can imagine is possible to manifest in the physical world. Anything. Whatever you can dream of contains the mechanics and knowledge to create it in this world. Everything is possible. And with enough time, love, desire, and creativity, you can achieve anything you can dream about. Every thought you deem is true on the inside soon becomes the truth on the outside. You are perpetually creating an outer reality that you perceive to be real in your inner world. If you come up with a bunch of negative thoughts that say this or that is not possible and truly believe it cannot be done, well, then the universe will support you in forming that negative dimension of reality for you. Whatever you decide is so, is so. Whatever you decide is so, is so. This universe loves you so much that you get to choose in each moment what you want more of or less of. Just by your pure imagination and conviction, everything in your life is now. Everything in your life is how it is because you decided it is so. Every idea you accept, no matter how conscious or unconscious it is manifesting into what you see, feel, and experience as your reality. Number 6, you are a super powerful manifesting machine. Your body, mind, and all the DNA in it are embedded with the natural born power to imagine, create, and attract anything that you desire. Whatever you repeatedly think about, focus on, and dwell upon with any emotion, you simply attract into your life. And yes, you are that powerful. You are an amazing manifesting machine. You cannot stop manifesting, even if you tried. Your body and mind are a super magnetic manifesting vehicle that is constantly pulling specific experiences, people, and things to you. It's all happening faster than you can think, which is why it can be hard sometimes to see that you are behind the mind, creating it all. You are a truly magical being with tremendous power. You have access to the most amazing manifesting powers on this journey, and these are all accessed just by using your creative imagination. 7, you can experience a state of orgasmic bliss anytime you wish. You can experience a state of orgasmic bliss anytime you wish. Your body is a wild, free, sensually orgasmic vehicle. You can open up 1,000 orgasmic doorways and adventure into tremendous states of cosmic bliss anytime that you wish. You simply start by saying yes to being a truly alive sexual being every moment of your day. This means you are truly letting life in and allowing it to sensually touch you in the most intimate ways. You open your heart to feel the warm sun on your skin and the rain on your face, and allow any sensual tingles of electricity to shoot up your spine and awaken you to the core. You have instant access at any time to explore this highly enjoyable sexual being that you are. This divine energy is always inside you, always ready for you to enjoy it. 8, you have the ability to give love, feel love, and be in love. You have the ability to give love, feel loved, and be in love. The love that you give to yourself is so precious. Love is what makes life worth living. This is perhaps the greatest reason for being alive that most likely any one of us can think of. The experience of love is one of the most amazing, if not the only, reasons for being here. You can give a gentle healing touch to a friend in need and allow yourself receive that same loving connection to your heart as well. Of course, many of us have formed walls that protect us from getting hurt. Learning to trust love means we are choosing to soften and deepen inside ourselves, exploring the fullest expression of what it means to be a fully alive human being. You've been given your walls of protection, fear, abandonment, defensiveness, so that you can remove them and let in a richer experience of trusting this life and letting in love. In each moment, you can let down your guard and relax. This allows you to explore the warmest, fuzzy, healing sensations that fill your heart, mind, and soul to the brim. Take this sacred information deep into your heart and soul, that the life and love you have been given are truly divine. 9. You are responsible for creating your entire reality. No one else is. You are. You are responsible for creating your entire reality. Nobody has more power than you at creating the future life experiences you'll soon be having. The all-intelligent universe would have it no other way. You are in charge of your life, the creative genius behind the show. Whatever you choose to believe is the way things are in your relationship, which is generally how things will go. This universe wants to empower you so much that it is continuously giving you the responsibility to choose your reality. Whatever you decide, this universe will shape-shift its divine, all-intelligent energy around you to emulate the beliefs you hold your energy and attention on. Everything in your life is manifested from the choices you make. Whatever you emotionally believe you are worth is what you'll attract tomorrow and start magnetizing today. The sole job of this universe is to listen diligently to each creative impulse that you have. It hears you, believes in you, and is always magically manifesting your intentions as you create them, because you are not separate from it. 10. You get to learn some deep and powerful transformational lessons here on Earth. You get to learn some deep and powerful transformational lessons here on Earth. You are in a type of advanced life mastery school where your soul was sent here to develop, expand, and grow. You're here to increase your consciousness as quickly and deeply as you can with the time your body has got. Every experience that the universe offers you contains the exact ingredients you need to evolve your soul to the next level. The people in your life today are the perfect ones that your soul has been waiting for. If you love them, you can let them push you deeper inside into your innermost core so that you discover this amazing divine being you truly are. 11. You can know every experience. You can know every experience in this life is the right experience. You can know every experience in this life is the right experience. You know deep down that whatever you're feeling and experiencing in this life right now is perfect. This universe never makes a mistake. Even if you're drowning in debt, mentally agitated by life, or feeling lost in deep emotional darkness, there is a higher reason behind your experience. The universe provides us with the manure we need to fertilize our souls so that we can reap the greatest harvest throughout our lifetime once we can relax into ourselves, knowing that each experience is divinity in action. And God is ever present. We can feel the perfection that exists in everything, including ourselves. Number 12, your higher self says your future is bright and perfectly flawless. Your higher self says your future is bright and perfectly flawless. If you stop to ask the higher self, they will tell you that your future is like a blank canvas where you can get a paint. You get to paint anything you want on it. You can paint disappointment, joy, expectations, hopes, dreams, or anything in between. It's always your choice. You get to decide in each new moment of life what your future will look like and feel like. And yes, you do get to choose right now what will manifest for you tomorrow. Whatever you desire to create. If you want it strong enough, so think about that. You can paint disappointment, joy, expectations, hopes, dreams, or anything in between. It's always your choice. You get to decide in each new moment of life what your future will look like and feel like. You get to choose right now. What will manifest for you tomorrow? Whatever you desire to create, if you want it strong enough, you can, it can, and will be yours. This universe will never judge you about what you want to create. It is the one supporting you in manifesting everything that you do. You cannot make any real mistakes along this journey because you have an infinite number of lifetimes to get it right. You are here to learn how to play, enjoy your life, relax into your body, and create anything and everything. See, it's good to kind of, with yourself, we've all been trained, mistakes, coincidences, and start eliminating those. What's to replace it? Experience. Now, when your belief is strong enough in what you want and you feel truly unstoppable, then your dream will find its way into your life at the most precious hour. Just keep opening yourself up to your dream life. You might be amazed at just how powerful you are and all the many new amazing things you didn't know about yourself and would have never imagined were possible. Know that the self is the rider, the body, the chariot, the intellect, the character, charioteer, and the mind is the reins. The senses say the wise are the horses, and that the roads they travel are the mazes of desire. The enlightened call the self the enjoyer when it is united with the body, mind, and senses. Bhagavad Gita. Now you can choose, we always choose, to take this time to stretch yourself far beyond your comfort zone. Write down at least, and this is really powerful, write down at least 30 things that you're awesome, that are awesome about you in your life right now. Prioritize this list, starting at the top, with the things that are most important to you. Now, 30 reasons why life is awesome. And let yourself get truly honest with yourself. When you reach 30 reasons, send it to you through cyberspace. Someday, when you're not feeling so awesome about this life, you will magically find this email again. And after reading it through, you'll remember the real truth about yourself. Dive into your heart center. Sit in the silence. Desire self-realization with all your heart, with all your mind, and all your soul. Cry out for God, and you will be with the right people. And everything will take care of itself. Robert Adams. Now, if you decided to do this, you just, write down 30 things that are awesome about you. And then put in an email, send it to you yourself. Everything you desire in love, relationships, and money, career, sex, health, and energy will effortlessly unfold for you. Guaranteed. This is a science that works for everyone. So the results are guaranteed to happen for you in a few months. If you could, when you do with clarity understand, you might sit down with yourself one night. You might be in your easy chair, the couch, whatever. But then you look at how omnipotently powerful you are, how you can create anything you desire. And now a lot of us have walked the dark path. Now, at one form stage, a lot of us have, not everybody, but a lot of us have. Why would we, create that evidence for ourselves? so that we could literally have something to compare. And when we become self-addressed and much more sensitive to the body that we're in, and you emphatically know through the heart-mind that you're omnipotently powerful, and you're a super manifesting being, and you never die. And all the only direction is through the heart-mind, through the breath, through the God. And when you look at things, you'll melt away from them. You'll be in a state, you're creating your life, right? And you really don't care to be stuck in a world that just keeps replaying itself. You move on. You're constantly active. You might say to yourself, because it's going to change you, because you just don't do this once. You take 30 things about you that are absolutely awesome. You just kind of flow with it. And this is a reminder. It's like you say to yourself, why am I down? What's the reason why? Because the finances or what? And then you heal it. We know as a collective, and it doesn't mean that you know it clearly, concisely, consciously. It might be subconsciously, it might be unconscious. We know that we are the ones that are changing the actual frequency variances of this planet and of the civilization. We're doing it. How do we know how to do that? Well, it's an innate ability for we the gods. It's just that we forgot that we have that power. Doesn't it just, maybe sometimes you get floored when you say, in the event that I discover that I am omnipotently powerful within this body, the God that I am, and everyone else on this planet is, why are we allowing such chicanery to happen? Well, we did for a while. But we aren't anymore because the frequency keeps going higher and higher and higher. And you believe that the lower dark matter, survival matter frequencies feel that or know it? I guarantee you, as we're literally zooming through this photon energy belt, which is pure light energy, which cosmic light energy, photonic, we, the gods that we are pure energy. And it will come to the understanding with each and every one of us, in our own way, that you'll be able to say, all right, now, God, let's see, what life do I truly want to live? And that won't be isolated. That will be expansive across the planet. And things will start happening. People will start materializing things. They'll start manifesting things. And they'll do it with ease because they have full confidence, faith, and trust in themselves and the universe. And they also know in order to master the ego mind is to focus on the breath. It will take you out of the ego mind every single time. Do we really have unlimited power? And ask yourself that question through the heart mind. And then listen, focusing on your breath. See what answer comes up. And it's very important to be perfectly honest with yourself. Okay? Because as soon as you focus on your breath, you're out of the ego mind. It's not there. Moved into the now. You're not worrying, you're not stressing, you're not fearing. And that's why it's often stated that we have everything that we need on this endless journey. Anything that we will ever need, then some on this endless journey. It's like a bunch of gifts at Christmas time that are all lined up that you just haven't opened yet within you. You have no idea what they are, but you can feel them. And each one you unwrap, another light comes on, and another, and so on. And you look at the photon energy belt, your light, the energy belt's light, and we're all light. And our vibrational frequencies keep increasing. Now, with the lower dark matter frequencies, this is sheer hell for them. Okay? Because it is unprecedented that the frequencies have gotten so high on this planet ever. And they have. And they keep growing. And they keep expanding. So we have this, it's like a place, if you will. And you step out of the ego mind, into the heart mind, you focus on your breath, and you're just as still as a statue. We are always moving to our heart center. Some of us know that. Some of us have a feeling about it, and others don't know it at all. But all of us are being drawn to the center of our existence and beyond, even beyond pure consciousness. And we continue to increase the vibrational frequencies. Why? Because it feels good. It's spectacular feeling, right? It's like nothing that you've ever experienced before. It's uplifting. And what it does is it gives you the ability to flow with turmoil, chaos, idiocy. You just flow through it. It's like a vapor and you just walk right through it. Increasing any civilization that continually and slowly but surely comes together and understands that it's never been separate anyway, and it begins to generate higher and higher and higher and higher frequencies so that everyone will be bathed in those high frequencies continuously. So we create the photon belt. It's flooding everything. Every planet in the solar system being saturated with it. Pure love light energy. It's unadulterated, it's unmessed with, it hasn't been manipulated, it hasn't been rewritten. It is from the lower frequency, dark matter frequencies, untouchable. And it knows that if it did, it would expire. It wouldn't exist. And see, this is why we practice more and more in the heart mind and going within and not the ego mind. Why? Because if the ego mind was centered, focused, and you had long ago given it the power to master you and direct you any way it wishes, then through the heart mind you would be able to see this is nothing. It's nothing. Silly, what we're witnessing, but it really isn't. It isn't significant. We are travelers, and we have come upon a journey that we have identified that is endless, and we continually absorb and learn as we go through these actions, and we begin to understand that this is real. This isn't fake. I can guarantee everyone that when you decide to focus deeply through your heart mind, you will feel set free. But along with that, everything else will become apparent. Everything. You'll identify things that years ago you would just walk by, not even a second thought. But it is really ironic, but when we see all this chaos and all these things happening on the planet at rocket speed, we never have ever witnessed this before. So in this quiet time of this meditation, and you're focused on your breath, and you're honest, completely honest with yourself, recite at least 30 things that identifies you as a totally awesome, powerful, manifesting being. I'll join you in the meditation, and I'll return to close us out. Take an easy and slow breath in through the nose, and an easy and slow breath out of the mouth. Remain still. Say yes to your life. There is a tremendous power, deep eternal loving given to everyone, anyone who can say yes to the life they have now. This means accepting and appreciating who you are, how you think and feel about where you are headed. It means being okay with whatever you are doing with your life now, and all the plans you make and change along the journey. No matter how super challenging or crazy that your life may seem at times, when you fully say yes to it, tomorrow can only get easier. Let's free your mind from all the old limiting beliefs that it has on. Let's open your heart up to accepting every little thing about yourself. Let's say yes to just the way you are. This is your week to practice becoming a full-on yes-aholic. Take this with you for the rest of the day into the evening and night and the following morning. We will return here Monday, April 10th, 2023, 3:15 p.m. Eastern to continue our global guided meditation call. Be gentle, kind, generous, and humble with yourself at all times. Be in the deepest, eternal gratitude at all times, no matter what is happening around you.